So now I'm going to go on to my earth signs. So see what's coming up for the earth signs for this new month in October. So I'm going to start with Capricorn. So what's coming up for Capricorn for October here? What is the energies? So we have the King of Cups energy, which is funny because we had that for Cancer, and it's coming out again here. So I feel like it's really mastering, your intuition, mastering your emotions. You are that king sitting on that throne. We're grounded. Our cup is we have that cup. So it's like our cup is overflowing. But I feel like you're really going to be mastering your emotional states and your intuition this month. Let's see here. I feel like you're going to be taking some action too on things. The king still has those qualities of, those masculine action, doing, logic. But I feel like you're going to be in flow as well. I had that with the Cancer energy. I feel like there's a flow. I feel like there's a shift in the energy for October for most. Let's see here. I was going to do the other cards, but So achievement, yeah. So like I was saying, we've got that flow energy, that water. I feel like you're mastering something. You're mastering your intuition. You're mastering your emotional, your mental states. So it's saying here, keep focused on your dream. But I feel like you will have achievement. You're being granted some infinite energy. You're being granted some balance as well. I feel like this balance is really going to help you kind of master that, but you are in flow. I feel like maybe you might be called up to something, you might be awarded, either something in your career, work, even emotionally. Getting with the cups here, I feel like you're going to be rewarded or fulfilled emotionally, because we have that full cup. I feel like emotionally you're going to be fulfilled. But I feel like too, this could be, a physical achievement that you receive, award, something like that. We've got this kind of flower energy and it's just kind of blooming. I feel like, you're being asked to keep focused on your dreams, to keep going, because you're on the right track. I feel like you're in alignment. Let's see what else is coming up here. Yeah, and like I was saying, the King of Cups is kind of like action. It was it's like keep focused, that logic. I feel like you're close to achievement. Oh my God, the same cards keep coming up. So it's saying here, unconditional love, 24/24. So yeah, I feel like you're just, you might be in that state too. Like I was saying, we have that, and it's funny how they came up as it's kind of like two separate stories. In Cancer, it was different. It was more, or sorry, I think it was not Cancer. One of the other ones anyway, sorry. But it's that I feel like you're going to be feeling unconditional love. So I feel like this one too, in our mind, we're going to be feeling master kind of our mind, body, and soul, leader of our emotions, leader of our intuition, I feel like it's going to kind of create that balance, that harmony within us. But I feel like you're going to be feeling unconditionally loved from other people. And then we've got number 12. Yeah, so our mind, body, soul. I feel like this is going to help you light up. And I feel like you're going to be thinking more maybe loving thoughts, which is balancing out kind of with this, that's that King of Cups energy. And I feel like you're going to be receiving more unconditional love. Let's see what else we got here. I can't remember what I pulled that one from. Both of those ones came from one of the other Zodiacs in the Cancer, or in the water series. Don't know why I keep wanting to say Cancer. I know Cancer also had the King of Cups. Let's see. So we have the Raven. I cannot talk. The Raven, Shaman. So it's saying here, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So yeah, it looks like maybe you might be, and you got that earth energy, right? So with the Capricorn, it's like super earth shaman and ancestral. I feel like too, it's like keep focused on your dreams. If you're having dreams of connected to shamanism or earth energies, you know, helping the earth, I feel like you're supposed to, you know, keep focused on that, because I feel like there's going to be some achievement in that area. But yeah, you're kind of taking, you know, this rightful place, and that shaman is also kind of giving that, like, that king energy, where it's like, you know, they're the ones that people go to for advice, you know, yeah, they're the ones that people go to for advice. They're kind of like the ones that have that title, that rank. They're the healers. I feel like, yeah, this here, I feel like if you're having some dreams, or you have some goals within the shamanism, within ancestral energies, patterns, earthly energy, I feel like you're being asked to keep focused on that. There will be achievement. And it says here, you know, you are the creator and the magician. So it looks like this month is going to be very good for manifesting. Yes, because that's why they want you to keep focused on your dream. Keep focused, because you're manifesting it. Even though it might not feel like you are. Give yourself some unconditional love, but I feel like you're going to be receiving some unconditional love as well. Use your gifts for good. So that's like the king energy, the King of Cups. You know, he has to make decisions on, he makes decisions for his, you know, kingdom on behalf of the good of all people. That's what a good leader does. It's on behind, not on their ego, not on, you know, the power and the greed. It's on the good of all people. It's to help everybody. That's what a good king does. So you're being asked to use your gifts for good. You have gifts that, you know, you can use for your community. And it was funny because I seen a bunch of like bees. I was going to actually say that. And I was like, I feel like bees, you're going to be called to like community or something. This hive. But yeah, so there is power in your wisdom. There is power in your words. So don't forget that, you know, and it's saying here, glide through the void. So you might be going through some sort of transformation right now where you're not really sure of the energy, you know, what's going on. The void is kind of like this, like stillness. Nothing's really happening. We might think that we're like stuck, but, you know, you're going through it, you're gliding through it. So the raven might be coming up for you. We've got these totems, you know, ancestral, Native American. And I feel like that's like the epitome of like Capricorn. You know, claim your place as keeper of the mysteries, it's saying. So you'll only know what that one is. But connecting with the elemental spirits. So I've been getting that a lot as well here with the pentagram. For some reason, I saw that a couple times. So I feel like the elemental spirits want to come in, you know, and help with this. They're helping you to glide through the stuckness, the void. Call them in. You're very connected and powerful, and using them and your ancestors as well. Watch out for a raven feathers as well. You are a shaman. Or a shaw woman. See what else. What else can we tell? And that king is wise too. Like, yeah, it's like, there's your power and wisdom and words. So it's like, yeah, the king has to give speeches. He's wise. They seek him as like wise counsel type of thing. You have the power to influence others is what I'm getting. You have the power to influence others with your words and your wisdom. Yeah, I'm getting chills on that. So we got root chakra. So this month is going to be a good one to, you know, really bear down. Work with maybe your root chakra. Your root chakra is that tribal. It's that ancestral, right? You know, we've got that very grounded energy. So ground and center. So I feel like you're being asked to ground and center at this time. But I feel like that's only going to help you, you know, have that rule over your intuition and your emotions. I feel like that's going to help you keep focused on your dream as well. You know, sometimes when we have anxiety, when we have like these lower vibrational thoughts, it's like our head's in the cloud, the fear and stuff, our head's in the cloud. And what we have to do is ground. That brings us back down to earth. So sometimes we have these thoughts where maybe you can't keep focused on what your dreams are, what your goals are. Maybe that's why you're kind of feeling a little bit stuck, is because you don't know, but you do know. I feel like it's just maybe because it hasn't manifested the way that either you thought it would, or it hasn't manifested yet for you. But right now you're the creator, you know, you're the magician. So keep focused on your dream, what you want to accomplish, what your goals are. But yeah, I feel like grounding and centering is going to be very important. And I feel like that's just going to connect you more to that shamanistic aspect that your ancestors, they're going to help you get through this little period of darkness, maybe, because we're in the void. We don't really know what's going on. It's like nothing's happening. You know, that kind of like energy. But I feel like, see, the sun, being out in the sun, I think as well, you know, it's going to align you. Grounding is going to help align you. So that's what I have here. And we got number 2. So I feel like that unconditional love is kind of connected, I feel like, to this one. I feel like in your relationships, you're going to feel more love. We've got this kind of butterfly energy too. I feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation, maybe in your relationships. Well, you'll have to let me know. Thank you.